Well, we're negotiating right now, and it's also BRICS. You know, they have BRICS, which is basically a group of countries that are anti the United States, and India is a member of that, if you can believe it. It's an attack on the dollar, and we're not going to let anybody attack the dollar. So it's partially BRICS, and it's partially the trade, this trade situation. It's the deficit. We had a tremendous deficit. So, as you know, Prime Minister Modi is a friend of mine, but they don't do very much business in terms of business with us. They sell a lot to us, but we don't buy from them. You know why? Because the tariff is so high. They have one of the highest tariffs in the world. Now, they're willing to cut it very substantially, but we'll see what happens. We're talking to India now. We'll see what happens. It doesn't matter too much whether we have a deal or whether we charge them a certain tariff, but you'll know at the end of this week.
We are in a tense waiting phase now. Trump has said, and this he said after announcing his intention of a 25% tariff on India with possible penalties added on for India's Russia connection, that the US is still talking to India and that we will know by the end of the week where this stands in relation to tariffs and the intended penalties. But Trump has made clear that the US is factoring in both trade and India's BRICS membership, which he does not like. He has said also that it does not matter too much whether there's a deal with India or a certain tariff is applied. And what could that mean? Suggesting perhaps that a deal may not bring in tariffs too far below the tariffs that he has in mind for India, with perhaps the added suggestion that trade with India is in any case at a relatively low level. Trump is now setting his demands high, and the fact that he's been getting away with it with countries such as with South Korea have really encouraged him on. South Korea has pledged, as Trump says, $350 billion worth of investment in the US, plus an agreement to buy $100 billion worth of LNG, and on the other hand, open its markets tariff-free to goods from the US. Trump, on the other hand, has called India's restrictions obnoxious, but really, there is no way India could accept unrestricted flow of agricultural produce from the US into India or entirely abandon its sourcing of oil from Russia. India has held firm on these, and it's not clear what could change now in the next 24 to 48 hours.
Fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the they're doing.